There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Refurbishing a gazebo, adding links. Dogs that can touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunman, I brought back the River Crush show to do this again. Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
Get out of my face. Another day like yesterday. Impossible!
Protect yourself!
This won't let her go! No use running! Tactical! Don't get away! Whoa, get off me! Steer me! Someone help! Get off me!
Wait! This is... No! No! What the... No! Damn it!
What in the void was that noise? Did you hear that?
Wait! Look up!
from the lift?
Hey, who are you?
This can't. Let's see what you got. Let me demonstrate how I earned my officer's.
Where do you think you're going?
You're dead. I'm here to fight the boys.
Here we are! Looking for a fight? Don't let him escape! I'll tear you to pieces!
I'll kill you for that!
Hey, coward! Come fight face to face! You're done! No! 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 They're stinging me!
I need to find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress, Delilah.
So annoying. Curious away.
Our mistress likes them where they are, so you'll have to tolerate.
What?
What?
See what I can do? Oh, you monster! How do you want to die? I have plenty of ideas. Look, don't die. But you're going first. Come back here. That's a trick.
Mistress hears you've been looking at the old journal and forbidden archives. She's going to be cross. I am. Brianna was busy with Brianna.
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Royal Protector. I see you there, back in the city that spawned you.
Brianna Ashworth is dead.
You murdering bastard! You...
Empress journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
Who is this man carrying Jindosh? And what power does he hold? Better have a look. What?
Stay over there! Empress, you monster! I'll fill my pillow with your nails and drink How do you want it to cry and grind your mouth into very fine powder? Or drink your wicked to steal this trick? Now that's your brave. Learn the touch of the outsider. I want you to bleed! Stayed in your home.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering in the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers, together with me, to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the empire from the home of Elements 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Bridport before, magic returned. Others joined in face of their blood. Now, Delilah is immortal. Turned to corrupting order. Influence their dreams and visions.
By the Grand Circling Guard. Let me answer all of this rabble-rousing at once. Disloyalty, sedition will not be tolerated. He's running! Look at Duncan there. Come on! Don't let them bite your breath. What? I asked them to double the number of mine workers. Question it.
So what the... don't deserve.
Splash all over my arms.
Ready? No! You won't get blood flies! And it's road for you! It's you and me now! Help!
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Corvo, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
You live long enough, that happens.
Yeah. But what I did is worse than most. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit, which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now, but I felt like you should know. There are things I regret, Corvo.
Deception doesn't make for good allies, Foster.
Is that what you think, Royal Protector? You'll have to tell me all your secrets someday. Are you ready to leave now?
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the dreadful whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
Three years ago, Delilah was laying her plans. The Duke's people gathered at the home of a mine baron named Aramis Stilton to commit some horror in her name. I need to know how they made her immortal. But where was I 3 years ago? Letting Emily daydream through council meetings, teaching her fencing and back alley fighting. I always expected an enemy we could put down with a sword. Soldiers, spies, assassins. Instead, we got something else. Beyond the pale, beyond the natural world. Instead, we got hit by someone like me.
Delilah. Megan can take care of it.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker, kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first, through a ruin created by the Duke, where I used to live.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
So that gives me at least one way into Aramis Stilton's house.
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Coming back here, seeing it changed, run into the ground. Some people have reach beyond others. The old Batista neighborhoods, full of mining families, called the Dust District now.
Ready now?
Let's go.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer. What's that?
I didn't know Aramis Stilton. Who was he?
Loyal to the old Duke. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Worked his way up from nothing to a fortified mansion. But the new Duke spends money so fast, the mine crews work all day and all night. The district's in ruins. The dust drives out anyone except the most desperate.
The Duke of Serkonos has made a mess of things. His father was a good man.
True, but the new Duke's misery has only been possible with Dunwall's support. In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District. Maybe Stilton's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District.
Damn it. I need to pee. Our squads patrol through the Dust District anymore.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers used, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
How did I get stuck out here? Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers.
Did you hear that? What's going on here? What was it? I thought I saw someone right here.
Dust storm coming. bad. Nah, maybe it's nothing. Put my feet up. Imagine this falling from the Duke's hands after decades down in a mine.
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table.
And the Vice Overseer effectively wants the same thing. Another city, another slum. Going back to Dunwall stirred up memories. Things I'd almost forgotten. Hello. I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you'd worked out a plan.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
Got anything else?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that. You remind me of someone I used to know. I understand.
You are complaining about dust from the mob. Rain is falling on the city.
Says you can be any lock in the city. Sure, I still.
This can't be.
I thought that. Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
This city's gone to shit. The district where I grew up, even more so. Time to slit some throats.
Strange times. Seems different somehow. Bad different. Someone ought to do something. Stay on your side or you'll be spitting teeth. Far as I know, you might be an overseer spy.
Oh, hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close. Somehow, being so close to the Howlers has kept me safe so far. They like me because I pay up every month. All they care about is the money.
Gold mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. The family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a stalemate. Everything worked as long as one side didn't win out over the other. And that's exactly what happened once Stilton disappeared.
Abello, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly. Find another way, brother. This path is barred to traffic.
I can't believe this. I've lived in this district for most of my life.
Begging won't change, and you believe this to be an inconvenience. You stand accused of actions forbidden by your life to one of the Howlers. Now
given
go.
that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers.
That's the last time I give my coin to the Abbey.
Fetishistic nature for consuming the flesh of rats. Death.
I faced worse than you, Abbey boys.
Apostate. What?
Even filth.
Impossible! Surrender and die! No, no, no! They're stinging me! What was that? Don't kill me! Keep trying. Looking for a fight? You want to go anywhere over here? No! Wait! No! Oh, get off me! Don't kill me!
I wonder how the High Overseer is faring against Delilah back in Dunwall.
forfeit.
What's going on?
Wait, where is he?
Shit!
Come on! Let's finish this! Come here! I beg you, come back here! That mask looks great in my collection!
With me!
Maybe you can... Let's go.
Hello, you've kept the Grand Guard out of her.
I guess this one's carrying. That sadistic ground. You and me.
One of Vern's zealots is at our steps.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that...
What was voice?
What do you think you're doing?
How did you do that? Get out here! Someone help!
No.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Over there! I don't want it.
Wait.
Who are you working for? Serves you right for kill. You'll regret that. The howler you killed.
Paolo had Granny Rag's hand.
Leave me alone. I'm nobody. What do you want from me? That's unnatural!
What was that? I didn't see the one coming through the window.
Broken glass.
She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you. If I have to go, invoke my spirit as
Is that Paolo? This is unexpected. Do you have any idea the good you've done? With Paolo out of the way, I've got big plans for Karnaca.
I've heard about you and your ambitions, Vice Overseer Byrne, but for me, this was a means to an end. Does the Abbey remember its friends?
Yes, we do. And our enemies. What is it you want?
I need to get into Aramis Stilton's home.
Now that's a curious thing to want. There's something very wrong with Stilton's house. It's actually a great concern to me.
I need to know what happened there. Help me and you'll benefit again.
Thanks to the Duke, we've lost our proper place here in Karnaca. And we've been fighting just to hold the streets against the heretic Paolo. But you stopped his black heart for me. And for that, I'll give you what you want.
I'm listening.
Interrogating one of the Howlers, we learned that some of them knew how to open up the Jindosh lock and enter Aramis Stilton's home. Probably just Paolo and a trusted few. What you're looking for is probably connected to why the Duke had Karen Jindosh seal up Stilton's home.
All right then. This might be the most worthwhile visit I've ever paid to the Abbey. I'll remember your help, Vice Overseer Byrne.
As will I, assassin. Take our friend here away. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stilton's help. Look after yourself.
face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
That's it. The information was good,